name is Ms. Curiel, and today our class's learning objective will be students will be able to identify and describe various geographical features in their local region. So today, class, our lesson is going to be about landforms or natural features of the earth, such as mountains and lakes. So what I want you guys to do right now is get next to your partner, and you guys will be listing different landforms, any kind of landform you could think of, and we're going to get back as a class and discuss it, okay? Okay, class, you're going to get together with your table partner, and you're going to be discussing the different landforms you guys could list of, and then write them down on your piece of paper. And after that, a couple of minutes, we're going to get together as a class and discuss what you listed.
Hi, Maria. Hey. Okay, so what kind of landforms do you think we should write down?
We can put mountain.
That's a good one. What about hills?
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see what you guys have written down.
We have mountains and hills so far.
Ooh, mountains and hills.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Does an ocean count for a landform?
I don't know. I think it does.
Remember, guys, list what you guys could think of. If you guys have any questions, once we get as a class, we could go ahead and discuss them.
What about rivers?
Yeah, it's almost the
Okay,
same.
class, who wants to share out what they have written down? Stephanie?
Okay, so me and my partner Maria, we came out with 4 landforms.
Okay, let the class know what the 4 landforms is. Everyone listen up.
Okay, so the first one we came out with mountains. The second one was hills. The third one was oceans, and the last one will be rivers.
Okay, very good. Does anyone else have something different or something they want to add on to Stephanie's? Well, the ones that Stephanie did list, I think she listed mountain, lake. What was else that you listed? Oceans and rivers. They are all landforms, and there's going to be different landforms we're about to learn about, okay? So I need everyone to pay attention because we're going to move on to a different activity. I already told you about the different types of landforms, and it should be reviewed because we learned about this last week. I'll be handing out this types of landform notes. You guys will be working on this independently, and once we are done, we're going to move on to region, okay? So you guys should be familiar, but if you have any questions, please raise your hand and I'll come by and answer some of your questions, okay? Okay, class, I'll be handing out the types of landforms worksheet, and I want you to work on it independently and quietly. And like I said, if you have any questions, please raise your hand and I'll be coming around to assist you, okay? Yes, Stephanie?
What is a plateau?
A plateau, that is an area of high ground. So, do you know, like the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the Grand Canyon? Okay. Well, like that, do you see how the mountains rise up?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a big space at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That's what a plateau is.
Okay.
Make sure you come up for a symbol, okay?
I drew a plateau.
Let me see your symbol, Maria. Ooh.
That's the Grand Canyon.
That's the Grand Canyon. You heard
Yeah.
me talking to Stephanie?
Yeah, I did.
Very good. Very good. I like how Maria and Stephanie are working. They already got 3 of their symbols done. Remember, if you don't remember one thing, that's okay. We're going to go over it as a class. So if you don't remember one, you could write it down when we go over it as a class. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you could always raise your hand. I'll be happy to assist you, okay? Okay, class, you're gonna have 5 more minutes, okay? So make sure you finish up. Okay, class, 2 more minutes. Let me see what you have so far, Stephanie. Well, very good. I see that you have your plateau, hill, mountain, lake, river, ocean. You didn't know what plain was? That's okay. We're going to go over it as a class, okay?
Okay.
I see that you have island as well. Let's go move on here to Maria, see what she has. Very nice, Maria. Interesting symbols. I really like them.
I'm an artist. What can I say?
Very good, class. Okay, 1 more minute. We're going to go over it as a class, okay? Make sure when you're done, you guys are sitting down quietly. Okay, finish up your last sentences. We're going to go over it as a class. Okay. Okay, class, quiet down. We're going to come back together as a group and a class, and we're going to talk about the definitions that we got individually, because remember, this should be just review for you guys. So if anyone wants to volunteer, go ahead and raise your hand, and I'll go ahead and go ahead and read me out your definition and the symbol you chose. Yes, Stephanie?
Okay.
Which one did you want to read?
Start from the beginning?
You don't have to start from the first one. You could choose one definition you want to talk about.
Okay. Well, I want to do hill.
Okay, hill. What definition did you get for hill?
I got it's smaller than a mountain.
It's smaller. Okay, very good, because it is smaller than a mountain. So remember the definition we said as a class, which is not what you had to put, but the definition we put as a class was a natural elevation of Earth's surface smaller than a mountain. So it's good that you remembered it was smaller than a mountain. What symbol did you put for hill?
Do I have to show it to you, or can I just
Yeah,
make
you can show it to me.
Okay, so this is me.
Okay.
And this is the mountain.
And that's the mountain. You mean the hill? The hill? Okay.
Yes.
Very
This is the
good.
hill.
Do you want to show your friends the symbol we did with our hands last time in class?
I think it was like this.
Very good. Okay. Very good. So, does anybody else want to share?
I can tell the second one.
Okay, what's the second one?
What's
so funny, girls?
Maria's making me laugh.
Girls, what's so funny? I need you guys to pay attention. Come on. Maria,
I
stop
know.
distracting your friend Stephanie.
She's throwing candy at me.
She's throwing candy? Oh my goodness.
Okay, I want to do mountain.
Okay, do mountain.
A mountain is bigger than a hill.
Very good. It is smaller than a hill. I mean, it is bigger than a hill for mountain. So did you want to show me your symbol?
Yes, I do. I came out with this.
With that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could see you did do it looks like the hill, but this one has a point on the top.
Yes.
So we said that hill was circle with our hands on the top like this, it's
Yes.
flat. And we said the mountain is pointy.
Yes.
Very good. Very good that you remember. I'm just going to be reading you guys the definition we talked about last week, okay? About what the definition of a mountain is. So the definition for a mountain that we came up as a class was taller than a hill with a sharp peak on the top. So very good, Stephanie. Okay, Maria, did you want to read one of yours?
I'll share the river.
You'll share river? Okay, so what'd you get the definition for river?
I just put a flow of water.
Flow of water. Very good. Did everyone hear that? I hear some of my friends talking over there. Okay, flow of water. So what symbol did you come for the flow of water?
I just drew 2 squiggly lines to show the water.
2 squiggly lines. And do you remember the symbol that we did last week or no?
No.
No? Okay, so do we want to show our friend Maria what we did the symbol with our hands last
Yes!
week? Okay, very good. So what did we do for river, class?
Like this.
Like this. Very
right?
good. Very good, Stephanie. Okay, class, so now we're going to be moving on to region. So what region is an area of land that has common features. Okay, so a region is made up of landforms, which an example could be the Rocky Mountains located here in California, right? Because we said a landform was a mountain, or a mountain was a type of landform. Okay, so I'm gonna be handing you guys out a worksheet, which is gonna be the map of California. Here on the map of California, you guys are gonna do the different regions, okay? I already did an example for you guys of how it should be looking like because there are 4 different regions. Okay, so here are the 4 regions that I have put for you guys. Does anybody know the 4 regions of California or no?
No.
No? Okay. So the 4 regions of California is desert, Central Valley, mountains, and coasts. So in each region, there are different types of landforms, right?
I can't see the picture, teacher.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is the picture. Can you see it now, Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you for letting me know you couldn't see the picture. Okay. So what I'm gonna be having you guys do is I'm gonna hand out the map of California, and I'm gonna hand out some color pencils, and you guys are gonna color in the desert, the Central Valley, mountains, and coast. But before I do that, could anyone tell me what kind of landform you could find on the coast? Anybody know?
Mountains?
Mountains by
water?
the coast? Not quite. Remember, mountains could belong in the mountain valley. Okay? Maria has it.
Ocean.
Ocean is a landform, which is, yes, very good, Maria, which is located by the coast. What about in desert? What is there out in the desert? There's usually nothing in the desert. There's no hills.
Plains.
Yes, plains. Very good, class. So I'm gonna be handing these out, and you guys are gonna be separating them by regions, okay? Just like I said, if you guys have any trouble on coloring, or if you guys have any questions on what to do, go ahead and let me know, and I'll go ahead and help you, all right?
Okay.
And this one, you will be doing it, and you will be doing this independently. You could whisper a little bit to your friends, but if the control volume gets up too high, you guys are gonna work by yourselves, and you guys can no longer talk to your friends or your partner, okay? So I'm gonna hand these out to you guys. Here you go. Make sure you put your name on it so I know who it belongs to. Okay, class, so I just handed out you the worksheets. I'm gonna be leaving the California map here up on the board, okay? So you guys can go ahead and refer back to it. And here are the color pencils.
We can copy it?
Yes, you guys can copy it because you guys don't know where the regions are at. So this is how it should be looking. Try to get as close as possible to the colors, but if you want to use your own, just make sure you label them correctly, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so make sure you guys share the color pencils. Oh, very good, Stephanie. I see that you're already starting off by making the labels on the bottom of the paper. Very good.
Yes. It's a lot easier for me, teacher.
It's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Not
good.
for me. I like to color.
You like to color? Okay. Make sure you color, but don't forget to do the label down what the symbols are and the colors, okay? Because then you might forget. I will be collecting this at the end of the day, so I do want you guys to do your very best. They're gonna go up on the board, so we wanna make sure we show our classmates and our teachers and faculty here at the school that we do a very good job here.
When are we going to recess?
Once we're done with lecture, once we're done here with learning about regions and geography, we're gonna go out to recess and then we're gonna come back, okay?
Can I use? What color is this? Black instead of purple?
Yeah, you can use black, but don't forget you have to label them. So if you're gonna use black instead of purple, and my purple was the mountains, make sure you label mountains as the black.
I want brown.
You want
Mountains
brown?
are brown.
Mountains are brown. Okay, you could go ahead and do that. Just make sure you
I
label
want
them
it brown.
correctly.
I have brown first.
Okay, girls, make sure we share. So when Maria's done, Stephanie, you could go ahead and get the color pencil brown, okay?
I don't want brown right now.
You don't want
You can
brown?
have brown.
Very nice, Stephanie. Good job, Maria. The maps are looking really nice.
This is like the Mexican flag.
Girls, why are we giggling? Remember, you have to keep the volume level to a minimum, or else we're gonna have to work independently. Okay, class, so it looks like everyone's done. So I'm gonna be pairing you guys up in groups of 2. From there, you with your partner, you're gonna come up with a symbol for each region and a color. And when I call you up, you guys are gonna tell me why you chose that symbol and that color, okay?
Okay, so for the coast, I choose blue because it's closer to the ocean.
I just like yellow, so I colored the yellow.
Okay, and what you got for the mountains?
I put brown because there's dirt and the dirt's brown.
Okay, I got brown.
Remember, class, you're not telling them what you put. You have to choose a color for the region. And as a group, come up why you want to choose that color for the region along with this symbol. So an example could be like for coast, I see Stephanie has blue on the coast, so she probably wants to convince her friend or her partner Maria to choose blue because it's by the ocean and the coast has lake. And the coast has ocean, which is a type of landform. And you guys could come up for a symbol for the ocean, okay? So,
What if we mix the 2 colors together? Would that make green?
it does make green, but make sure you guys stay on track. Make sure you guys are talking about what I said.
Okay, so for the mountains, I think we should choose brown because the mountains are brown.
Yeah. I think for the coast, yeah, we change it to blue
Yeah,
because
blue,
there's
right?
water.
Yeah.
For the Central Valley, you put yellow.
Yes, because the sun is always shining in the central.
I put green because I think there's trees and stuff.
True. I think we should go with green. It
And-
looks better than mine.
Don't forget to come up for your symbols, girls.
Oh, and then we can do this
Cause
for the grass. Right, teacher? Well, this is fine for
Well,
central.
Yeah, I can't tell you what kind of symbol you want to
Okay.
choose. You just have to tell me
yeah,
why.
let's just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for the coast, we can do water,
We can do this.
or we can swim because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
water.
You can do that too. And then for the mountains, we can do point.
Just pointy,
Pointy,
yeah.
yeah.
And then the desert.
Desert. I got red because it's always hot in the desert.
Yeah.
So we got the same
Okay, you guys only have 1 more minute, okay?
for the
So wrap it
desert,
up.
Should we just do this?
Because it's flat.
Because it's flat.
And then it's hot. It's
Yeah.
flat and it's hot.
Yes.
Okay, class, time's up. So I'm going to be calling your groups, and you guys are going to come up here to the board and tell me why you chose that color and that symbol for that region, okay? Okay, so who wants to come up here and share their region along with the color and symbol they chose? Stephanie, I saw your hands come, shot up straight up to the sky. Come up here to the board and tell the class what you chose.
Okay. Okay, so for the coast, we and my partner, we come out, we choose the blue color because it's closer to the ocean, and it's a
I need the
So-
class to be paying attention to Stephanie. You guys are being really rude.
lamp horn. So for the symbol for the coast, yeah, for the coast, we came out like for this.
Okay, very
or this,
good.
because we can swim in the ocean.
Very good. And the ocean's a landform,
Yes.
which we talked about. Very good.
For the mountains, we choose the color brown because it's close. It's the color of the mountains that we have here in California. So,
What's the symbol that you choose for the mountains?
we come out with this, a pointy.
Very good. Yes.
Then we came out with the Central Valley. We actually choose green. Mine is yellow, but my partner is green. We choose green because it's always green in there. It's always rainy and the sun always shines there.
Okay, very good. So what symbol did you come up for the Central Valley?
We come out with this.
With this, and what's that?
This is grass and leaves falling
Grass
down.
and leaves. Very good. I like that symbol.
And then we choose the color red for the desert because it's always hot in
The desert.
the desert. For the symbol for this one, we came out with this and with this because it's plain and it's always hot.
Very good. Did you guys get that? Does anybody want to share something else? If not, we're going to move on. Very good. Go have a seat, Stephanie. Thank you for sharing. Okay, class, so now we're going to be moving on, and this is going to be independent working again. So this one you worked with your partners, and this one you're going to work individually. So what I'm going to be giving you guys is, you guys are going to be having a landform story. You guys are going to fill this out. Once you're done, go ahead and raise your hand, and I'll come by and collect it, okay? So I'm going to be handing these out to you guys now. Here you go, and here you go. And I want you guys to work on it independently. Just
Mountains. Little mountains.
make sure you guys are working quietly. If you guys are talking out loud, your friends won't be able to concentrate.
In an area of oh, okay, never mind.
Remember, if you have any questions, you guys could always look back to the worksheet that we did earlier with the different types of landforms if you need to look back at it. And don't forget to put your name so I know who the paper belongs to. Okay, class, so it looks like time's up. I'm gonna come by and I'm gonna collect the papers. If you're not done, go ahead and finish up your thoughts. Let me know when you're finished, and I'll go ahead and come and collect it, okay? Let me see what you have here. Very nice, Stephanie. Very good. And very nice. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so now to finish off the class, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna ask you to pair up with one more time with one of your partners, the person next to you, okay? I want you to pair up, and I want you to answer and ask them the following question, okay? So between you and your partner, you guys are gonna be discussing what is one landform they know and that is in California, which is part of a region, and what is their symbol. Stephanie, I need you to stop playing with the markers. With the color pencils, okay? I need you to pay attention to my instructions, because then you're gonna ask me what the instructions are. So I'm gonna repeat it one more time because our friend Stephanie wasn't listening. Or can you tell me what I said?
We had to come up with their partners together, and then we had to ask them why, what kind of landforms are in California, come up with the symbol.
Okay, very good. Almost. Now come up with the symbol. So make sure you pay attention. The question that you and your partner are going to discuss is, what is one landform they know that is in California and which part of the region it belongs to, and their symbol, okay? So I want you to pair up with your partner, and you guys are going to discuss this, and after that we're going to line up and go to recess.
I know we have oceans because there's a lot of beaches.
I know we have mountains in California because we do have a lot of earthquakes, and even around the area we can see the mountains when we go to school.
Remember, students, the question is, what is one landform that you know, or ask your partner what is one landform they know that is in California, which part of the region it is, and what is their symbol, okay?
Wow.
So then that is the coast.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the California landforms, you know?
Yeah, because that's where the beach is, because of the oceans. And that was
I heard that, Stephanie. The coast is not a landform. Remember, that's the region.
Dang it.
So the coast is a region. What's one landform that you'll find in the coast?
An
An ocean.
ocean.
Very good. Thank you for helping your friend Maria helping out Stephanie. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Make sure you guys follow instructions and keep on task. Okay. Keep on discussing.
Okay. Another landform that I know will be mountains. It's in
And that's the mountains region?
yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I think so.
that was the mountain.
Yeah, there's someone that came out with this.
That's the Pokemon.
Yes.
And what
Okay,
else
girls.
is
So I'm gonna come by here. So Stephanie, what is one region that Maria told you she remembers, and which landform is in that region?
Okay, so she remembers the coast, and the landform will be the ocean.
Okay, very good. And what symbol did she say was for that one?
She said it was this one or this one. She liked them both.
She liked them both? Okay. So now, Maria, I'm going to ask you, what did your partner Stephanie tell you is one landform, and what region did it belong to, and what was the symbol you guys, she talked about?
one landform is the mountains because there's a lot of earthquakes.
Okay.
And it's with and then the region is the mountain.
Yes, that one's an easy one. That's very good, uh-huh.
And then it's the this is
That's the
mountain.
symbol you guys, okay,
Uh-huh.
very good. Okay, class, so that's gonna complete our lesson for today. So just one more time, I'm gonna go over the objective and I'm gonna ask a quick question and then see if you guys can answer. So remember, our learning objective was students will be able to identify and describe various geographical features in their local regions. So Stephanie, what is one landform you know that belongs to a region?
Oceans. Oceans, the region will be in California and the coast.
Very good, okay. And what was the symbol that we talked about in class? One symbol?
And it was like this.
Very good. Okay, class, so tomorrow we're going to be going over something new. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or soon.